Thank you, thank you. Get out your little happy cards. While we're doing that, when we were cleaning out the office last year, we found this bell, and Kay said it used to be used to call everybody to service at Wyatt or something. That's what I thought you told me the story was. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. And so I was looking at this little bell sitting down there not being used. So why don't we call it our I am bell? So when we hear it, we remember I am. I am. I am. So be prepared. It could ring at any time. Pretty little bell. So cute. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Well, one of the fun things I wanted to say about Doug's Fountain of Peace song is he relayed, I don't think I'm talking out of school, it is going to be part of the online Unitarian hymnal now. So congratulations. That is so awesome. Oh.
We had it first.
Yes, we did. You're right. Well, mine says, wear your pajamas all day guilt-free. So stay tuned next Sunday. That's right. Who wants to have a PJ Sunday? Yay! All right, next Sunday, PJ Sunday. Yay! Woohoo! All right. So the atom smashing power of mind. We are going through the chapter demonstrating Christ thought by thought. Thoughts are so important in what we do, recognizing and knowing that power that works through us. And it starts with our thoughts. As we go into that peace of understanding and get that almost download, and it connects with that wisdom within us, and then those dreams, those visions, what we want to see happen and unfold in our life, it starts manifesting so powerfully. And Charles talks about the subconscious and the conscious mind. Just before he starts that, spiritual healing depends on faith. There cannot be faith while the mind is holding thoughts directly opposed to the possibility of healing. It is therefore very necessary to dwell much on the love and power of God so that a steady, unwavering faith may be established. The subconscious realm of mind is the realm that contains all past thoughts. First, we think consciously, and this thought becomes subconscious, carrying on its work of building up or tearing down according to its character. The subconscious mind cannot take the initiative, but depends on the conscious mind for direction. When one is quickened by spirit, one's true thoughts are set to work, and the subconscious states of error are broken up and dissolved. In one's daily silence and communion with God, thoughts from subconscious come into the conscious realm of mind to be forgiven and redeemed. Flesh heredity is denied and inheritance from God affirmed, which enables man consciously to draw divine ideas from the one mind. all of us unfold according to our understanding and realization. Whether our understanding is small or large, we must measure up to or demonstrate that which has been given us. To whomsoever much is given, of him shall much be required. In Science of Mind, a lot is talked about with subconscious and conscious thought. And we were having a discussion in our board meeting that one of the differences between, I believe, between Science of Mind and unity is the Christ consciousness. Christ is brought into law. It's not all just law and order. It's Christ and emotion and feeling and love and joy, which adds to that power. That law does not go away. That law is here just like gravity. We don't see it, but it's always working. And when we recognize and know that we are the center of that power and how it manifests in our lives, that's when we recognize and know we need to start minding our mind. And the subconscious thoughts, later on in the book, in the chapter, Charles goes on to talk about aging. Charles fully believed that he was going to be able to transform like Jesus did, and he was very disappointed that he did not. That was what I had read and understood. I did not meet Charles. And so he talks a lot about aging in his books and things that we can do. And one of the things that he believes creates aging is because it's race thought. We call it race thought. What we have always come to believe, right? We're born, we have a life, we die. That's what we have been told, so that's what our understanding is, even though the truth that Jesus showed and demonstrated as a great metaphysician is that you transform. And to recognize and know what I love about the science, and I'm really looking forward to getting into the Healing Words book, that divine power of immortality is in every cell in our body. As we believe that those cells renew and regenerate, and science tells us this, all your cells renew every 7 years or something like that. If we believe that, then those cells are vital and filled with energy and pure goodness all the time. They don't age. They renew. And when we put our mind energy into that, we will see the demonstration on the cells in our skin, the cells in each one of the organs in our body. I think I've said this before. Reverend David used to tell us, if you're having a issue with some organ in your body, go and find a picture of a perfectly healthy liver or lung or bone and study it. Get it into your mind. That's what it looks like. And that will manifest in your body to the extent that you have the belief and the faith. And also subconscious and conscious. We're putting this into our conscious thought, and then it becomes into our subconscious thought, so it's automatic, right? That our body knows it's renewing all the time. We don't have to continue to think those thoughts consciously because we've finally gotten them into our subconscious thought, and it's automatically doing it. Just like we automatically breathe and our heart automatically beats, we don't have to think beat. Beat. Breathe. think about this godly power that each and every one of us is infused with, and that I myself use a 100th of it, because I make the choice that getting in my car and driving somewhere to be there at 8 o'clock is more important than sitting in my prayer space at home for 10 more minutes for meditation. Those are my choices. And I continue to practice because that's what it is. It's a practice. I don't beat myself up. I do the best I can every day to be in that prayerful practice space, to change what's in my subconscious mind, and to know that wherever I am, that Christ's presence is within me and acting through me for the highest and best for all concerned. I really enjoy it when I get divine inspiration. And I try to temper that a little bit so I don't go running to Doug and say, oh, by the way, can we do this instead? Or, hey, Ken, could you do this? We can do it next week. PJ Sunday, that sounds like fun. Bringing joy and love into our life and expressions, and also recognizing from that wonderful video we saw this morning that even a little bit of our presence in somebody else's life can be very, very impactful. You may think one small interaction with the shopkeeper or something didn't make much of a difference, but you might have complimented them on their smile or their hair or something, and that's something I might carry with them for the rest of the day. And the same with you as you receive those special interactions that may seem to be only fleeting, but it's something that will stay with you. And that's because we're all one, and we remember and we recognize that divinity in each one of us. And when we remember that, it's easier to let go of the unkind thoughts, the judgments, the, boy, I wish that was different. And to know that although things appear in a total mess, we just cannot see the big picture. You may think you're a big picture visionary, but you can't see the big picture. I can't see the big picture. And I'm not going to try. I've got my role. I know what it is. Stay in my lane. But give consideration that although things seem like it's a failure, its time has not come yet. It hasn't come yet, but it will. Because God is good all the time, and all are safe and loved. So, as we go into next week, we remember our oneness. We pay attention to our subconscious thoughts. And if there's something in there that's not working for you, bring it into your prayer time. It will come to the surface to be healed and revealed. And something more better will be brought into your conscious that you can keep focused on and then change what was in that subconscious thought that wasn't working for you anymore. We're all a wonderful, beautiful community. And it is my honor every Sunday to be here with you and give you something that you can take with you in the week that will lift you up, give you something to contemplate on, to help your life experience be more fulfilling, joyful, and happy. Thank you. As we get ready for our meditation. Sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and bring your attention inward. Take a slow, deep breath in and release. Again, breathe in slowly, fully, and exhale completely. Let your body settle. Let your mind become still, like the surface of a calm lake. The conscious mind sows the seed. The subconscious nurtures and brings forth the harvest. This morning we center ourselves in the awareness that our thoughts shape our lives. Not just the fleeting thoughts of the moment, but the deep patterns we hold beneath the surface. Bring your awareness to your conscious mind. Feel the power you hold right now to choose what you think, to decide how to interpret this moment, to direct the energy of your mind toward peace, love, and truth. Turn your attention inward again, deeper still to your subconscious mind. This quiet garden holds the roots of beliefs formed over time. Some are true and life-affirming. Others are ready to be released. You do not fight these old thoughts. You gently bless them and let them go. Say to yourself silently, "Only the thoughts of God dwell in me." I am open to renewing my mind in truth. Feel the divine life stirring beneath your awareness. A quiet stream of light flowing up from your consciousness, responding to your intention, your attention, your love. is stillness, you are planting seeds of peace, of clarity, of purpose. You are not a victim of past thought patterns. You are a conscious creator, guided by spirit, empowered to renew your mind. Affirm quietly in your heart, my conscious thoughts align with divine mind. My subconscious is receptive, responsive, and renewing. Every thought brings me closer to my highest good. Rest here in the silence for a moment. As we bring our awareness back to this space, breathe deeply once more. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Carry this awareness with you today. You are the gatekeeper of thought, and what you allow, Spirit will multiply. And our very special music this morning, Doug Adamz.
Bless this house, O Lord, we pray. Make it safe by night and day. Bless the walls both firm and stout, keeping want and trouble out. Bless the roof and chimneys tall. Let thy grace shine over all. Bless the door that it may prove ever open to Bless the window shining bright, letting in God's heavenly light. Bless the hearth blazing there, with smoke ascending like a prayer, and bless the people here within, kind to stranger as to kin, and bless us all that we may be deep in fellowship with thee, and bless us all that we may see, that each day